Saint-Tropez is a commune in the Var department and the region of Provence, Alpes, Côte d'Azur, southern France. It is 68 kilometers, 42 miles west of Nice and 100 kilometers east of Marseille on the French Riviera, of which it is one of the best known towns. In 2018, Saint-Tropez had a population of about 4,000. The adjacent narrow body of water is the Gulf of Saint-Tropez, stretching to Saint-Maxime to the north under the Massif des Murets. Saint-Tropez was a military stronghold and fishing village until the beginning of the 20th century. It was the first town on its coast to be liberated during the Second World War as part of Operation Dragoon. After the war, it became an internationally known seaside resort, renowned principally because of the influx of artists of the French New Wave in cinema and the Yeye movement in music. It later became a resort for the European and American jet set and tourists. The motto of Saint-Tropez is Ad usque fidelis, Latin for faithful to the end. The history of Saint-Tropez dates back to the ancient times. Legend tells that the town takes its name from the Roman centurion Caius Silvius Torpetius. In 1st AD, he converted to Christianity, spurring the rage of Emperor Nero, who ordered him to be decapitated. His body was placed in a rowing boat on the river Arno with a rooster and a dog. A few days later, the drifting boat reached the shores of Saint-Tropez. Between the 15th and 17th centuries, Saint-Tropez was a republic inhabited by Genoese families devoted to defending the town. Their role lasted until the reign of Louis XIV. A strategic port, Saint-Tropez was also one of the key locations of the Allied landings in Provence on August 15, 1944. Today, this rich and ancient history has taken a backseat to the town's festive, magical and bewitching atmosphere. Over the decades, the city has attracted the world's greatest artists, drawn by the town's unique quality of light and gentle lifestyle. In the late 19th century, Gua de Maupassant anchored his yacht La Belle Amie in the little port. The author immediately fell in love with the town, as did the young artist Paul Signac some years later. Henri Matisse painted View of Saint-Tropez there. In the 60s, the town was the location for the mythical film And God Created Woman by Roger Vadim, starring his dazzling wife Brigitte Bardot. During the same era, famous French actor Louis de Funès was making his mark at the local gendarmerie with the hilarious Troops of Saint-Tropez film saga. The site has now been converted into the Musée de la Gendarmerie et du Cinéma. Tropezian beaches are located along the coast in the Baie de Pampelon, which lies south of Saint-Tropez and east of Ramatuelle. Pampelon offers a collection of beaches along its 5-kilometer shore. Each beach is around 30 meters wide, with its own beach hut and private or public tanning area. Many of the beaches offer windsurfing, sailing and canoeing equipment for rent, while others offer motorized water sports such as powerboats, jet bikes, water skiing and scuba diving. There are also many exclusive beach clubs that are popular among wealthy people from around the world. Les Bravades de Saint-Tropez is an annual celebration held in the middle of May when people of the town celebrate their patron saint, Tropez of Pisa, and their military achievements. One of the oldest traditions of Provence, it has been held for more than 450 years, since the citizens of Saint-Tropez were first given special permission to form a militia to protect the town from the Barbary pirates. The 800 berth port with two marinas hosts boats including ferries. In the summer season, there is a ferry service between Saint-Tropez and Nice, Saint-Maxime, Cannes, Saint-Raphael, and even Monaco. Private yachts may also be chartered. There is no airport in Saint-Tropez, but there is a charter service to and from clubs, the town and Trapezian beaches by helicopter.